Hello Aries, Heather here from the Crystal Vein Tarot, here to do your monthly reading for the month of June. So this reading is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Aries, and it is for the month of June. It is a general reading, and as a general reading, the messages are not going to resonate for everyone, so be sure to check out your Moon and Rising sign readings as well. I would like to thank you for joining me, and welcome to anyone that is new joining me today. And for anyone who has subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I really appreciate your viewership and you tuning in for each reading, and I really appreciate and I'm grateful for all the positive support and feedback that I have received on my channel. So Aries, okay. So you have the Three of Coins here, which is a card. So for the month of June, many of you are going to be, you're going to be, you could be collaborating with other people, because this is a card of teamwork and collaboration. But I feel for many of you, you're working on some kind of skill or really developing a skill. You see in this card here, he's carving out a pentacle. And he has two more that he's already completed. So he's really mastering his craft. So for some of you, you could be learning a new skill, learning something new, or even developing a skill that you already have and fine-tuning it and really taking it to the next level. So it could relate to that as well. But there could be some kind of learning going on as well. And today, with everything that's going on in the world, this could be an online learning. It could be some kind of summer school. It doesn't need to be learning in the very traditional sense. This could even be about you watching YouTube videos to learn some kind of new skill as well. And then you're being crossed, though, by the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a very dreamy kind of card. You see this young girl here, she's sitting on the grass here, and she's thinking about her childhood and you know, with friends, flying a kite, and it has that very dream, you know, the clouds are here, the sun is there, it's setting. It really has that dreamy kind of wishful thinking kind of feel to it, or seeing the world through, or seeing the past through rose-colored glasses. It also has that kind of a feel. But this is a card about feeling nostalgia, reunions as well. So you could be finding that someone from the past is coming in, or there could be something that's going on with children in your life as well with this card. But for many of you, there could be reunions. So reunions with old, like, family that you haven't heard from in a long time, friends that you haven't seen since grade school, high school, college, or university. So that kind of a thing. It can also represent gifts coming in or coming towards you as well. But it is about looking at the past in a way that in a very dreamlike, you know, happy way, reflecting on the past in a very happy way. And so you could be finding or catching yourself in the month of June, Aries, where you're really reflecting on the past or thinking about things in the past. And this could be because you've gone through something very challenging and difficult. So you have this Ten of Swords energy. It is in that foundation. Foundation, though, means that it's in the past. So this is the past conditions that have led to where you are right now. And Ten of Swords, it is about, it's something that is very challenging, very painful can be painful for you to think about. It could be a very difficult situation. So these are kind of words that resonate with the Ten of Swords energy. It can sometimes even feel like hitting rock bottom. I mean, you see this guy, he has all these swords that are stabbing into his back. Again, past energy. So this is something that has completed, this cycle of energy has completed and is now finished. Because tens not only is in the past position, but it's also a 10. Aces are always those new opportunities, new beginnings, new starts of a kind of energy. The 10 is the completion of a cycle, or completion of that cycle of energy. So this, whatever was challenging and difficult, has now ended as you're moving into June. And now you're moving forward. You're moving forward, and this could be one of the reasons why you've decided to focus on a skill, either learning a new skill or developing a skill that you already have. And because of this situation, that could be why you are reflecting on people in the past or situations in the past that make you feel good, nice. Okay, so you have, And this energy, yes, it has made you feel good. You have the 10 of Cups as well. And this is energy it's recent past energy, but it can still be lingering. So you might still see this energy lingering in that first week of June, and it'll be moving out and clearing out. But that 10 of Cups energy, that is that family contentment. It's feeling total love and total support by those around you. I mean, just look at this, this happy home here, this dog and this cat snuggled up together in front of a nice warm fireplace. These 10 cups are all representing different things in your life that have provided you emotional fulfillment in some kind of a way. And it can be why you're really thinking about the past and thinking about someone or something from the past. And you do have a lot of Cups energy, so this could very well be a very emotional month for you. So far with your other sister signs, Sagittarius and Leo, their readings have really primarily been about emotions and relationships. You have the King of Cups. This is what's crowning you. This is your strength. This is what's coming in to help you. So it can represent an individual, but again, I feel like this is your strength, Aries. That this 10 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, this has inspired this. You doing something, you working on a skill, developing something, fine-tuning some kind of a skill. Why are you doing that? Because you're passionate about it, because you enjoy doing that. This King of Cups, this is someone who is very supportive, very tolerant, very empathetic. He is completely in tune with his emotions and his intuitive side. He can express his emotions in a very eloquent way. He can help uplift others, make others feel good about themselves. Again, he's very in touch with his intuition. He lets his intuition guide him. His intuition allows him to see subtleties, especially in dealing with others that others may not see. So he can understand things from other people's body language or the intonation of their voices, where he can see beyond the words that they're saying. So he can kind of seek and find hidden knowledge as well and information. That is that King of Cups energy. And this is your strength in this month of June, Aries, as you have this ability to be like that. And you're very balanced emotionally as you're going into June here, which is a beautiful energy to see. And you have the 6 of Wands. Beautiful. So everything that you're doing in the month of June, because this is in the near future, what's developing from all this situation, this is the card of success. This is the card of recognition. It's the card of you receiving your accolades and award recognition for everything that you've done, everything that you've, all the efforts that you've put into any area of your life. You're being acknowledged for that. You're victorious, you're successful, and you're receiving good news about those situations in your life. So you really and truly have moved away from that 10 of Swords energy. And this is how you see the situation. You have the 10 of Coins. The 10 of Coins it's another card you actually have you have 3 10s here. So that, that really, pay attention to the number 10 in the month of June, Aries. But 10 of Pentacles, this is success. This is financial success, but this isn't an overnight flash in the pan kind of success. This can represent an inheritance. So for some of you, you could be receiving an inheritance. Or you could be receiving money that has, or some kind of fortune, or some kind of financial help in some kind of way, some benefits that way, or gifts. But it's not, again, it's not something where it's just instantaneously come in, but it's a wealth that has developed over time, over a long period of time. So it's about leaving a legacy, it's about retirement, it's about inheritance. Those are some of the keywords that relate to it, but it's those words because it is something. Coins energies is that Pentacles energy, Earth energy. It's physical, tangible things that you can touch, hold, feel. Usually translates into your money, possessions, your home, or also your physical body, your health. So anything that makes you feel safe, secure, and stable. And being 10 is that ending of an energy cycle. So you've gone through 1 all the way through to 10. So it's that slow accumulation. This took years of work and effort to grow and turn it into something bigger. And that's again why it's also seen as the inheritance. But this is what you are seeing this, how you're seeing this situation. You're seeing this as something that has long-term benefits for you, long-term security, stability, and safety for you, in whatever this is. Okay, and many of you, this, and whatever this is going to relate to your relationships, how you connect with other people, romantic relationships, your partnerships, or even business partnerships. It could be your parents, your siblings, so friends, family, because you also now have the Lover's card. And this is what's influencing the situation. The Lover's card, it can represent a choice where you may have to make a choice or a decision, but it often represents partnerships, deep love, the strength of two people together and how you complement each other and how you can draw on each other's strengths as well, and you kind of make up for each other's weaknesses. This is about soulmate coming in, or you being with your soulmate if you are already in a relationship, a deepening of a current relationship. So this is everything that's influencing this situation. This is passion, this is fire. It's got that kind of energy where you're really wrapped up and entwined with that other person, that other individual. And again, your sister signs had the same kind of energy coming in. It's funny how whenever I do these readings, I do find that the earth signs, the air signs, the water signs, the fire signs, their readings tend to have a very similar feel to them, and this month is definitely no exception. So for many of you, all of this is going to relate to your relationships. For a few of them, it's going to be more in terms of career, money, finance, but for many of you, this is going to relate to your relationships, how you relate to people, how you communicate with people, or even a love someone that you're with, or someone that's come in to your life. And there could be that someone from the past. And Aries, here's you showing up in your own reading. So you are a fire sign, and this is the Queen of Wands, Queen of Fire. This is really who this is. Can be male, female, that doesn't really matter, even though it is the Queen. But this, I love her energy. She's one of my favorite characters of the tarot deck because she is so feisty. She's confident. She's so self-assured. She's that woman that walks into the room and all heads turn and all eyes are on her because she just commands that attention. Just her presence alone, she gives off that energy that make people notice her, and it's a wonderful, wonderful energy. And this is in the position of what needs to be done behind the scenes. So Aries, this is really you being you. This is you being your charismatic self. This is you being your fire, bold, feisty, confident self. And this is what you need to do, and this is the energy you need to project, and you will be projecting in the month of June. And then you also have the Queen of Swords and the potential outcome or where you're headed. So for some of you, again, gender doesn't always matter, even though it's the Queen of Swords, can still be male or female energy. So for some of you, if there is a new love interest coming in, it could be a sword sign, it could be an air sign. So it could be that Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy that's coming towards you. You would recognize this person. She's very intelligent, very independent, much like yourself in that respect. So she's very self-sufficient, but she appreciates total honesty. There's no BS with her. She seeks the truth. Again, very witty too, but very sharp, very, very sharp-minded. You can't fool her with anything. She's very quick that way. And that's the energy. But for others of you, this is where you're headed. That this is, that air energy. It's all about that mental energy, ideas, thoughts, and this is you moving forward and kind of strategizing and planning on how you want your future to go, and how you want things to go in your life, and where you're headed, and what it is that you want to do, Aries. So a very beautiful, beautiful energy for the month of June. And really nice to see. I don't feel I need to clarify any of those cards in that reading. Let me just redo this. But I am going to pull an Angel Tarot card for any last little bits of insight from Spirit and the angels regarding this reading. Okay, and you have the World. Wow. Okay, so the World is about a completion. It's a job well done. Pat yourself on the back and congratulations. It's about you achieving joy, contentment, and gratitude. It really has this kind of an energy to it, and this kind of an energy here combined, this Ten of Cups and this Ten of Coins energy. This is your path towards enlightenment. This is you feeling like you've completed a cycle, and you're very happy about it, and again, job well done, and joy, contentment, happiness, gratitude, being grateful for what is in your life and what you've achieved, and where you are in your life, Aries. So this concludes your reading for the month of June. Thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you are notified when the next readings are available. Aries, have a fantastic month for June, and take care.